How's it going, guys? Voodoo Stache here. So in the past, I've taught you guys how to work on that internal and external rotation of your hips. We've started that off from a crawling position. We're in a crawling position, we're opening those things up. Now we're going to progress our way up to a standing position, so definitely a bit harder, but I'm going to show you how to work your way through this movement as well. And again, the reason we're always working on this internal and external rotation is because the better that you can control the muscles inside here that work that femur back and forth internally and externally, the more control you have every step you take, the less pounding compressive forces go into your tailbone, your lower back, the less you have to overwork with other muscles. So here we go. You're going to start out from here. When you're doing this airplane position standing, you're going to perform this with a single leg hinge to start. Your hip bones need to point straight ahead. Take a deep breath in, you're going to hinge forward. As you hinge forward, your hip bones should be pointing to the floor. One key point here is looking at this back foot. So when you look at that back foot, I don't want that foot turning out. If that foot is turning out, that means my pelvis here is rotating. If that thing rotates, that's not what I'm looking for. I want this thing to be straight across. So I'm going to hinge forward here, so everything's pointing down. Toes are pointing to the floor. Take a deep breath in there. You're going to rotate into this hip. Focusing on your balance there. Deep breath in. Then you're going to open up away from that hip. Deep breath in there. Back to the center. And then stand yourself up. You can see I'm like wobbling a little bit, that my foot's working, my knees working, my hips working. All those muscles are turning on, trying to figure out how to hold you up. So again, that's internal and external. Let me show you from the side here. A great way to progress your way through this is you can also use a box or the back of a couch or a table, whatever you got available. So I'm here. I'm going to hinge myself forward. I'm trying to balance as much as I can on my own, using that box here just to help. So again, my body's nice and long, these toes are pointed down. I'm going to rotate into this hip here, trying to keep everything long. Feeling that big stretch on the outside of this hip there. Take a breath in, rotate that thing out. So I'm rotating away from the hip now. Again, use the box just to help. And then back to the center, and then standing up. As you get better, you'll be able to hinge all the way down. Rotate your way into that hip. Rotate out. Back to the center, and stand yourself up. So again, your goal is to always progress through these movements. You start off easy, you start off on the floor where a baby hangs out, working on that crawling position. As it gets easy, you become more competent at it, you're gonna work your way on up into here. So again, the better that single leg stability is, the better your walking, running, jumping, all that good stuff will be. You guys have a great day.